The following story contains spoilers from the Netflix series, Hollywood. Sometimes I think folks in this town don't really understand the power they have, says Darren Criss in the second episode of Hollywood. Movies don't just show us how the world is, they show us how the world can be. The same can be said of Ryan Murphy and Ian Brennan's limited series, which premiered Friday on Netflix. Set in the 1940s, the show introduces various actors, directors, agents and executives and the systemic biases they face across race, gender and sexuality. Some characters are based on real-life figures, others are pure fiction. The show's invented storylines serve as wish fulfillment, while the more outlandish situations, whether mentioned in passing or included for comic effect, are often true. To save you some Google searching, here's a handy list of what's fact and what's fiction in Hollywood, episode by episode. The first episode sees aspiring artists working at Golden Tip Gas, a service station run by Ernie, Dylan McDermott, that doubles as a high-end brothel. The establishment is based on Scotty Bowers, the U.S. Marine turned Hollywood pimp who operated out of a Hollywood Boulevard gas station, complete with an on-site trailer. In his 2012 memoir, later adapted into a fun, dishy, uniquely nostalgic documentary, Bowers boasted a client list that included composer Cole Porter and actor Rock Hudson, both of whom also appear in Hollywood. Though Hollywood features numerous fact-based characters, Jack, David Corenswet, and Archie, Jeremy Pope, introduced in the first episode, aren't among them. Neither are Raymond Ainsley, Darren Criss, Camille Washington, Laura Harrier, Claire Wood, Samara Weaving, Ellen Kincaid, Holland Taylor, Avis Amberg, Patti LuPone, Dick Samuels, Joe Mantello, Jeanne Crandall, Mira Sorvino, and Ace Amberg, Rob Reiner. Archie explains that his script is about the girl who jumped off the Hollywood sign because the town wouldn't accept her. He's talking about Peg Entwistle, the British stage actress who moved to Los Angeles to try her hand at movies. When the blonde-haired, blue-eyed hopeful learned that she was cut out of 13 Women, her first and only film credit, she died by suicide at age 24 by jumping from the top of the H in Hollywoodland. The note left behind, included in the series, is verbatim. Her last hours are the subject of a short film. Feature-length projects about her, revisionist or otherwise, have been announced but have fallen through. The second episode illustrates how the career of Anna May Wong, Hollywood's first Chinese-American movie star, portrayed here by Michelle Krusiec, was derailed after she delivered a stellar screen test for the adaptation of Pearl S. Buck's The Good Earth, only to be offered the role of a concubine instead of the female lead, O-lan. "If you let me play O-lan, I'll be very glad," she told MGM then.